So we'll begin with the chakra vibrations as usual. Keep your awareness at the perineum. Perineum, for those of you who are new, is in between the anus and the genital, and focusing there, we do the sound lum. When we do the sound lum, have a feeling like you're squeezing the buttocks gently, and keep the ring finger, the little finger, pressed against the thumb. Take a deep breath in. Lum. 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 Dr. Ramesh Patel, please mute yourself. Lum. 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 Dr. Ramesh Patel, you need to mute again. Now, let's go on to the next 1 inch above the perineum. You're muted. Don't do anything anymore. Don't touch. The 1 inch above the perineum, we focus there and do the sound VUM. And this is the place behind where we urinate. And when we do the sound VUM, we bring our thumb to the ring finger. Take a deep breath in. VUM. 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 Vam. 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 Now we bring our awareness behind the navel, and here we do the sound rum, and we press the middle finger against the thumb. Take a deep breath in. Rum. 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 Now let's bring our awareness in between the breasts in the middle of the body. Here we do the sound yum, and you bring the index finger to the thumb. Take a deep breath in. Yum. 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 Now we come to the throat. Here we do the sound hum and keep the the thumb facing upward with a loose fist. Take a deep breath in. Hum. Hum. Now we come to the middle of the head. Here we do the sound chum. And again, thumbs up. Chum. 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 Top of the head, Om. Now we can go on to our happy face breathing, the Ujjayi Pranayama. So keep your awareness at the throat. For those of you who know how to do it, please carry on. For those of you who are new, close your eyes and observe the throat, how it feels. It should feel normal. Now make a big smile, and you will feel a slight stretch in the throat. Focusing on the stretch in the throat, inhale and exhale slowly. You feel like the air is rubbing at the throat. Just as a demonstration of how slow it is, I'm going to show it for you. Renuji, can you please mute yourself? Okay. So as I'm beginning to breathe, it goes like this. Make sure you don't put too much effort. It should feel gentle enough for you to go into meditation.
Are we doing him, hum, Narayan?
No, we are just doing Ujjayi Pranayam. Just focus on the throat and inhale and exhale.
Thank you. My video got interrupted. Thank you.
No problem. So Renuji, do only as much as you can. Okay. So now let's go on to the next exercise. We will do the mantra Haim Im very silently, but with a visualization. Visualize the mantra is rising up. Haim beginning from the middle chest, Im and going over the head. Haim Im Haim Im But you don't say it, it is doing mentally. Continue. Now let's go on to our neck exercise. As you exhale, bring your ear towards the shoulder. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, go the other way. Somebody had a question that during women's monthly periods, is it okay to do these exercises? All the exercises that we are doing, they're perfectly okay to do. The only thing I will warn people is that while doing the spinal alignment exercise, make sure you're doing it very gently. Every exercise done gently, there is no harm to be done during the menstruation period. Now, as we exhale, rotate the head as if you're looking over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, go the other way. Okay, now inhale, take the head back. Exhale, chin towards the chest. Yes, it is okay to extend the spine while taking the neck back, but do it with ease. Keep the body loose and do it with ease. No forcing. Now let's rotate 360 degrees. Inhale half a circle. Exhale, complete the other half. Keep the body loose. Let's go opposite direction. Okay, now we go to the shoulder exercises. Let's do one shoulder at a time. Inhale, lift up the shoulder. Exhale, rotate it back and bring it down. Continue. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go to the other shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now let's go to do alternate shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Radha Dhanayak, are you doing it differently? You're lifting up the shoulders and rolling it backward, bring it down. Try that. No, 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 no. Okay, that's fine. No, no, no. First, start by lifting up the shoulder. Lift up straight. Take the shoulder back and bring it down. Bring it down back. Don't bring it forward like this. Bring it down back like this. Exactly. There you got it. Okay. Now we go to the hand exercises. Inhale, lift up the fingers, stretch out the hand, stretch out the fingers, exhale, thumb in, make a downward facing fist. Inhale and exhale. Okay, now rotate around the wrist with a loose fist. Do the opposite direction. Now, elbows in line with the shoulders. Inhale, half a circle, exhale the other half. Inhale and exhale. Remember, inhale, lighting up your face, exhale, let go of unwanted stuff. Inhale, breathe in, feel elevated, exhale, let go of unwanted stuff. Now let's go the opposite direction. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, take in all the vitality. Exhale, let go of unwanted stuff. Is your hand paining Kusum Khanna? Then keep the elbows in line with the chest and inhale and exhale. Very nice. Now interlock the hands. Actually, we'll do the exercise we missed. Bring the tips of the fingers together. Exhale, push, and inhale, release. Exhale, push. Don't bring the palms together. Keep the palms out, but only the fingers together. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, push. Now interlock the fingers. Bring it behind your head. As you exhale, turn to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale the other way. Okay. Now we do both shoulders together. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, rotate and bring it down. That is good enough. Now, cross your hand over the opposite knee. Take the hand behind and turn. Exhale, turn. Inhale, come back. Exhale, turn the other way. Inhale, come back. Okay. Now, let's cross one knee over the other. And as you exhale, you pull it in, going in the opposite direction, and you turn your head in the same direction as the knee you're holding. Exhale, pull and turn. Inhale, release. Exhale, pull and turn. Inhale, release. Now let's go to the other side. Exhale, turn. Inhale, release. Okay. Now, lift up your leg and hold it this way, and then rotate around the ankle. Go the opposite way. Rotate around the ankle. Then hold the full leg up and just rotate it to the left and right as you inhale and exhale. Okay. Now the other leg. Lift it up, get hold of the ankle, and rotate. Opposite side, opposite way. Then get your hands around your knee and rotate, or rather move it to the left and right. Okay. Now we will go on to the cycling exercise. Inhale, lift up the leg, exhale, stretch and bring it down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's go with the other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wonderful. Now we can stand up and we will bend downward. If you need a little bit of support, hold your chair and take the feet as back as you can and lean forward, keeping your head up. If you feel comfortable in bending forward, get hold of your elbows behind the back, and then with the elbows held, take a deep breath in, lift up your chin, and as you exhale, come down. Keep the head up. Shoulder pulled back and head up. Take a deep breath in and slowly come up. And then please be seated. If you're sitting on the floor, keep your hands behind you with the fingers facing forward, palms pressing on the floor. And if you're seated on a chair, grab the side of the chair behind you and be a little bit forward And then as you inhale, take a deep breath in and stretch backward and make a backward arch. Feel the pressure on your hands. Inhale and exhale and stay there. Take a deep breath in and gently come up. Now, as you come up, bring your hands and interlock the fingers and press it out better. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, twist to the left, as far to the left as you can. Stay there, inhaling and exhaling. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, stretch as far to the other side as you can. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, come to the middle. Inhale, palms at the chest. And exhale, bring it out from the other side. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, twist to one side. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, go to the other side. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, come to the middle. Inhale, palm into the chest. Exhale, lift up the hands. Take a deep breath in and lift up the right shoulder from the right hip and lean to the left. Inhale, exhale. Take a slow, deep breath in and lift up the left shoulder from the left hip and lean to the right. Inhale, come back to the middle, and then just gently rotate around the wrist, loosen up. Then bend the elbows, bring it behind you. Keep pushing it behind you and slowly bring the elbows downward till you're fully down. Now, inhale, exhale, rotate your shoulder backward, just about 5 times. Excellent. Now we are ready for our breathing exercises. So those of you who are doing this for the first time, I'll demonstrate for you. Keep your palms in the abdominal area. As you exhale, feel the abdominal area go in. Inhale, feel it come out. The chest expand as you continue to inhale and the shoulder pull back as you continue to inhale, and exhale, everything relaxing, including the belly going in. You do this slow inhale and slow exhale. So you can do that. Now, those of you who feel comfortable with the abdominal area going in and out, keep a loose fist, elbows by the side. And as you inhale, first feel the abdominal area come out. And as you continue to inhale, the chest expands and the elbows lift up a little. And as you continue to inhale, the upper lung breathes in and the shoulder stretches back and the palms open up. Exhale, you slowly come down, relax. So let's begin now. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Relax, eyes closed. Let's go on to the next round, loose fist. Let's go. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. exhale. 12, exhale. 30, exhale. 40, exhale. 50, exhale. 60, exhale. 70, exhale. 80, exhale. 90, 20, exhale. Eyes closed, relax. Let's go to the next round. Loose fist. 1, exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 30, exhale. 40, exhale. 50, exhale. 60, exhale. 70, exhale. 80, exhale. 90, exhale. 20, exhale. Eyes closed, relax. Okay, next round, loose fist. Let's go. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Eyes closed, relax. Those of you who have a personal mantra, you can begin the meditation and you can keep listening to the Om in the background. We have finished about 7 minutes early. So there is time for some questions today. I see a lot of things in the chat box. Let me take a look. Okay. Tanvi, when you, I'll talk to you separately after we are done. Okay.
I have a general question.
Yes.
So when you're looking at people and you're seeing their ailments or their, what do you actually see?
Okay. I'm now going to shift to a conversation that Dr. Gulati was asking me the other day, and so many people are asking. Okay. See, what happens is we all have a little wireless modem within us. We have not realized it. When we are able to activate it, whatever you think you can experience, whatever question you have in your mind, the answer will come. So this is what is all about, yoga is all about. So what happens is, if I think of you, I can see yourself inside me. And then in which case, I can see what is happening for you in there, right? So that is how you experience. There are different degrees of how different people experience based upon their yoga siddhis. Everybody does not get siddhis of the same kind. Siddhis come only to fulfill the purpose for which you are born. So to attain siddhis is not the object of yoga. Okay. So the thing is, so some people like me, I sense it like vibrations, like maybe a kind of like an X-ray kind of how you see little black and white kind of thing. That is how I see it. There are people who can see it like in completely in visual, like color video kind of thing. Okay. So everybody, based upon how they experience, each have their own experience, how they can sense all of these things. Okay. This is not a question I really wanted to answer, but you did ask me, and people have been asking me for a long time. Okay. Venkateshan writes, can you change your background to beach with waves and coconut trees as before? It is very nice to see such background when we do yoga. Thanks. We will do that. How many of you found the quality of my video better today? Bal Mukund, did you notice it?
Absolutely. Your hands were not disappearing.
Why?
You put a screen behind.
Green screen. You got the green screen. Awesome.
Yes.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
So the green screen changed everything. I wanted to check it one at a time. So I prefer the beach too, but this one is a still. And so because it's a still, I wanted to see how the still will function on the video. And if it is looking good enough, then tomorrow we can do the this thing. By the way, this screen is an engineered one. I didn't buy it.
I know, I saw the tape.
You saw the tape.
You
Okay.
taped it.
Okay. So the thing is basically, the thing is, I just happen to have a green piece of cloth.
Oh, really? So it's just a green cloth. It's not the one that we were searching on Amazon.
No.
Oh, wow. Okay. Then if green cloth just works, huh? Simple.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I have a question for Bal Mukund.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Bal Mukund, somehow we could not log into our laptop today. Something they changed from yesterday, the Zoom company,
Nothing.
the new download, we couldn't do it. I had another Zoom meeting this morning and I couldn't do it unless I downloaded the 5.1 or 5.0.
Oh,
version.
I don't know. Yeah. So nothing changed at my end. If Zoom's software upgrade was needed, then yes, I had to upgrade my Zoom as well. So yeah,
Yes.
everybody, I think this is a good time to announce to everybody. Zoom would have sent all of you when you would have logged in to update your Zoom software to 5 point something. So please go ahead and do that, and then your stuff will work fine. It may
Okay.
do that too. Yeah, it was something to do with the upgrade and the software patch that comes. Sometimes it messes up things if you have not done it.
Good.
To answer the next question, the thing related to the diabetes, I'm always a little bit behind, given the amount of things that is happening. So I will be sending out in the couple of days. Everything is ready. I sent it out to 2 people just to test out. And so I'll get to everyone in due course. So that was the question from Sarita Bansal. Okay. Okay, just a reminder for everyone tomorrow, it'll be a 1-hour session, not this hour and 20 minutes that we did today. And tomorrow we will have Dr. Mokshraj of the Indian Embassy coming and doing his session. So any other questions? I think the questions here are done. And so I'm open to anything from anyone.
So Dr. Mokshraj is going to take the class?
That's right.
Oh, okay.
And so you get a choice. So if you find anyone better than me, I will displace
Oh,
myself.
no. No way.
So I had a comment, Dr. Narayanan.
Yes.
We want you. We want you.
Right.
Usually in April and May, I will experience allergies and I have to use nasal steroid and antihistamines. This time so far for 30 days, I have never used any steroids or antihistamines.
Neither.
So your system has
I don't
improved.
have any allergy.
The
Same
allergic
thing with
reactions
me.
is down. And
Exactly. Same thing with me.
so
That's
very
that's
nice.
my comment.
Dr.
I-
Narayan, same thing with me too. I don't have any allergy problem this year.
No,
Let's
I
have a
had-
show of hands. How many people? Very nice, very nice. Keep your hand
have
up
no
because I have to
allergy
see
this
through
time.
so many screens. My God, this is like 20 people out there for who had this thing. Excellent.
Did Corona kill all the allergens this year?
No.
I think people are not
yoga.
stepping out. That may be part of it. But the other part, I have to share my own story, is
Yeah.
basically about till 5 years back, I used to take antihistamine in summer. If I didn't take them, I would have some level of reaction, either a headache and phlegm and all of these things. For 5 years, I have not been using it anymore. Last 5 years.
Very good. See?
See, I'm 1 month, I'm taking inhaler, but since 1 month, I did not use at all,
Very nice.
which is good. Yeah,
Yes,
it helps me.
yes,
And I have lots of energy too.
excellent.
I have something to say, Dr. Narayan.
Yes,
I tried to wear a mask when I went out today. And it was, I do have on and off this congestion. But today what happened after wearing the mask, it was irritating me so much that I had to go back to the car, pull my mask off. And all I did was, I'm him home. Because I didn't think of anything else that I can get my relief with. So when I did that, I felt a whole lot better. When you wear mask and things happen, what is the right thing to do?
actually, the thing is basically this, your question is 2 different questions. See, irritation with the mask is something that is very much specific to how individual people react and the nature of the mask and all of that. And most people are not comfortable wearing a mask because they're not used to. Now, the second thing is a question you ask about is that what it does for you. Essentially, what it is doing is it is opening up it is increasing the effectiveness of the respiratory channel. Okay. And this is what we have observed in so many different cases where it improves the respiratory system. And anytime I feel tight or whatever, I do the Haimimam and it takes care of it. 5 minutes takes care of everything. So it is a common experience among all of us.
So that is the right thing to do.
Yes, anytime you feel lack of vitality, shortness of breath, or this thing breath not being good enough, just do Haim Imam. By the way, one thing to mention is that the Haim Imam is for the respiratory channel. There are some people who may develop shortness of breath for an entirely different reason, for heart-related reason. They are not the same. Okay, so don't confuse every shortness of breath as this. I'm talking about asthmatic breathing or, congestion, that kind of thing.
Okay, thank you.
You're
Yeah,
welcome. There are two other questions over here.
Update.
Sarah Majia says, Buddha said everything, Buddha said everything is constantly changing. We just have to accept it. A change of background is good. Okay, will do. So that is good. Somebody else, Arun Chakala says, is it common to have high secretion of saliva during spine and Ujjayi exercise? Okay, the Ujjayi exercise. Okay, so what happens is both these exercises are working on the nervous system, and anytime something needs to be cleared out, these kinds of reactions are possible. It may not happen to everyone. So the spinal alignment exercise essentially works on the central nervous system. The Ujjayi pranayama works on the peripheral nervous system. So they are in two different places over there. Okay. Next person asks a question is, there is a lot of emotion in society around death of the black gentleman. Can we do a mantra to deal with it? This is a very good question. This has been in my mind. So this was a very huge tragedy. And I'm going to share with you the magnitude of the tragedy that we had over here that probably people have not realized. After that, after George Floyd was murdered in that, terrible way, once the videos came out after 3 days, all the protests and reactions started. It started from Minneapolis, but as many of you know, it has gone all over the country in the major cities. Now, what you may not be aware of is, like 2 days back or 3 days back, I'm trying to remember which city it was, St. Louis. There were shots fired and 7 people had bullet shots on them. And it did not come from any police. Now, what happened is, earlier today, I spoke to a very dear friend of mine, Stoma Parker. He is involved. Some of you may know him. You would have met him. So he is the chief yoga teacher for the Ahimsa Himalayan Institute organization. So he was telling me, he lives in Minneapolis. The gas station in front of his house was burnt up. And the other thing that happened was, around in Minneapolis, there are these white nationalists who are going around with guns and shooting at people who are protesting. So it is not the police. So essentially what has happened is some of the negative comments that have come from some important people who all of us know who. So the name that will not be mentioned, right? So so the thing is, that has resulted in stoking the fire of the white supremacists to go around shooting at the people who are demonstrating. So, so it's a very tragic situation. But in any case, from my perspective, we should not get affected by anything. Mentally have a sense of positivity and just tell yourself, mentally, like what we do in Gayatri Mantra, where we say, let us Om Bhurbhusva Om Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yona Prachodayat. In other words, from our own understanding, let us project the wisdom everywhere, and let that bring peace and happiness to everyone. So let's keep that as the thought. However, there is, but in my intuitive sense, all of this is part of the cosmic flow. And I think after June of next year, June of 2021, I think we will see a very big shift in the consciousness of the world. We'll see what happens. So any case, this has been a big tragedy, and let's not be disturbed by it and just have positive feelings towards everyone. With that, we will close today. So see you tomorrow, 5:30. Oh.
Thank you.
Namaste. Namaste.
Thank you. Namaste.
Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Good night.
Thank you.
Namaste. Thank you.
Namaste.